Hey fellow entrepreneurs, Adam Dukes here, and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 takeaways I took from the popular new docuseries Tiger Cat. Things that I got from Joe Exotic. If you haven't heard of it, it is a wild, wild show. But before I get into that, I got an affiliate marketing business in a box. Check it out down below, totalads.com/start. It's a complete business in a box that'll help you get your sales funnel up and running by the time your head hits the pillow tonight. So check it out, totalads.com/start. So, okay, the last week and a half or so, this show, Tiger King, I keep calling it Tiger Cat. Tiger King has this new Netflix docuseries. It's 7 episodes in total. Twitter has been raving about it. I've heard some wild stories about it. I've seen some pictures, some of the hilarious memes. So I hit play on it last night about 11. It was about a little bit after 11 Saturday night, and thought, you know what, I'm just going to check it out, see what everyone is talking about, see the rave about it, and I got sucked in. I'm not a big TV show watcher, but that sucked me in. I ended up watching 3 episodes, turned it off about a little bit after 1:30, went to bed, watched episode number 4 this morning, and then I opened up an email from Justin Gough, a guy's email that I highly, highly, highly recommend. He took a company from 0 to 23 million in like 3 years, selling supplements. He talked about it as well. He dove in last night and watched the thing from start to finish. 6 hours in total. I plan to finish it up tonight. I have 3 more episodes. It is fascinating. It is extremely, extremely bizarre. I had absolutely no idea that there was this many. So basically what it is this guy owns he owns kind of a zoo, I guess you could call it, in Bumfuck, Oklahoma. That's what they said in the show. This guy is a redneck. He's gay. He's got a mullet, like blonde hair on the top, brown on the side. Carries a gun on him at all times. He's got a couple of husbands, not just one. He's got a couple of husbands, and one of them is a character. The whole series, he is interviewed with no shirt on. Hairy chest. He's not like a 6-pack. Nipples pierced, tattoos. I think he's missing these 4 or 5 front teeth. These guys are rednecks. They're out in the sticks in Oklahoma. And then his other husband is a young guy from Southern California. It is a weird show. Anyways, I didn't realize there was that many. They called them big cats: tigers, panthers, lions. What else are there? The jaguars, and a couple other different. There's quite a few different species, but that's the big cat. I think he said Joe has 227 of them on his farm, which blew me away, or zoo, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely blew me away. I didn't even know there was 227 in this country, let alone one guy's farm or backyard. There's another guy in Myrtle Beach. His name is something super weird, and he runs a damn cult. It literally is a cult. The people that work for them, for both of this Joe guy and this other guy in Myrtle Beach, they pay them peanuts. It's unbelievable. These people work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. They live there, and they get paid like $100 a week. It's unbelievable. Like, it doesn't seem like it's in the United States. It really doesn't. Then there's this lady who's an animal rights activist in Florida who's butting heads with these 2 guys and other people too. There's another guy, I think, in Illinois or Indiana. But the main story is about this guy in Oklahoma, this gay tiger tamer trainer, and him fighting with this lady Carol in Florida. It's so bizarre. Hollywood could not write this script, and this is real life. It's really bizarre. Bizarre is not even the best word for it. Anyways, I took away a few things from watching it. Like I said, I haven't finished it. I've watched 4 episodes so far. I got the gist of it. Number 1 is have a mission. Joe, the main character, he has a mission. He loves these tigers. He connects with these tigers. He wrestles with these tigers. Some of these are 900 damn pounds. He's wrestling around with them, and he doesn't get hurt or he'll get a scratch or 2. It's amazing. It truly is. But he raises them. He breeds these tiger cubs, and then he raises them to be full-blown tigers, and they're domesticated, I guess is the word. It's really crazy, but have a mission. That's number 1. That's the one takeaway I took. This guy, he's all the animal rights activists have tried to shut him down for years. I think he started in 1999. He built it was just a field in his backyard. Now it's, like I said, 228 tigers on it, and he's got other animals too. He's got monkeys and other things too, alligators, and But he has this mission, and it will not go down, or he's going down fighting, because this Carol lady, PETA, all these other animal rights activist groups are trying to take him down, and he is going to die on his own sword. And he's so passionate about it. He's so, passionate, conviction. He's got conviction for these tigers, these animals. They're his everything. He's a wild guy, a bizarre guy, very, very unique guy. Like I said, I haven't finished the whole thing, so I don't know the ending. But man, this guy has a mission, and he's not letting anything or anybody get in the way. He runs into a lot of there's a lot of twists and turns in the thing. I'm not going to do any spoilers, but there's a lot of twists and turns in the show. Netflix does an excellent job of putting it together. And like I said, he has a mission. He is focused on these tigers, and he will do whatever it takes to keep these tigers in his backyard, keep this zoo, I guess you call it. So number one is have a mission, something we can all relate to as entrepreneurs. Have something bigger than yourself, something that you're building. It can't just be about the money, because that money high eventually will wear off. It happened to me in 2016. Number two is ego is the enemy. Now, Joe is a very stubborn man. I am as well. And he's battling this lady, and this lady has the deep, deep, deep pockets, and I won't get into why she has these deep pockets. You'll have to check it out. I can't stand the bitch. Again, watch the show. You'll realize why I call her a bitch. But ego is the enemy. Joe is fighting an uphill battle. He doesn't have all the money in the world, not like this lady does, and he will not give up fighting for her. So in one thing, he's working on his mission. He's focused on his mission, but he spends so much time battling her, literally through the internet, with videos and Facebook posts and emails and things like that, and then also starting to battle her in court, where it's costing him a ton of money that he doesn't have. So he should have just put his ego aside, let the be the bigger person, and just kind of drop it. But he's solely focused on her for a long time, and a lot of things happened. I don't want to get a lot of things spiraled out of control, because he took his eyes off the mission, and he put this Carol lady on this pedestal that he was trying to attack. She ended up being the mission. So that's number two, is ego is the enemy. And then number three, probably the most important lesson I got from all of it, was be unapologetically yourself. Like I said, this guy is weird with the mullet, with having multiple husbands, a gun, a redneck, a tiger trainer. I mean, it's just a wild, wild, bizarre story. But he's himself. He doesn't fucking care what anyone else thinks, anyone else says. He's living his life. Now, he's pretty confident in himself and narcissistic as well. But he is himself. For better or worse, it definitely gets in the way. Like I said, his ego gets in the way, his pride gets in the way, but he's himself. He doesn't, like I said, he didn't back down to anyone or anything. And that was my biggest takeaway, was himself. And then, like I said, the other guy in Myrtle Beach, this guy was a character as well. He has a really weird name that means Lord or friend of God. It's so weird. And he has this other guy, it's like a cult. And the Joe guy has a cult as well. But these women come and work for this guy. He's probably in his 60s, and he has these young 20-year-old women that he ends up marrying. And he has 4, 5, 6, some people are saying 7 or 8 wives. He is a very unique character. That guy's a very unique character. The Carol lady as well. She's like them. She's a very unique character. All three of them have their own uniqueness, and they are not afraid to share that with the world. Joe especially. But I like that. I can respect all that, not that I really care for any of the three of them for some of the things that they did. But that was the last lesson that I took away, was be unapologetically yourself. This is something key in the online space. This is how you differentiate yourself. A lot of people try to copy other people or mimic other people, and it doesn't work for them. It's not truly them. It's not that. I think it's not authentic. So be yourself. That's a big one. It's something that I've struggled with over the last since I got started almost damn near 10 years ago. Was trying to kind of fit in, and then I started swearing more, because that's how I talk. So my YouTube videos, I kind of hold back a little bit on my YouTube videos, but emails I swear, because that's just how I talk. Some people have called me out and they don't appreciate the swearing, then don't follow me, unsubscribe from the email. That's just a little piece of it. So be your unapologetically self. Don't hold back. That's your uniqueness or your weirdness. is your greatest quality, and flaunt that shit to the world. Show everyone your uniqueness, your weirdness. But the fear of judgment holds so many people back. So those are the 3 takeaways. Have a mission. Ego is the enemy, and be yourself. Be you unapologetically. So, hey, like I said in the beginning of the video, there's a full training affiliate business, a complete affiliate business in a box at the link down below, totaldads.com/start. It's to help you get a funnel up and running by the time your head hits the pillow tonight to generate you leads and sales around the clock. If you like these types of videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Click that little bell notification because I release videos twice a week for your viewing pleasure. As always, if you have comments, questions, or concerns about maybe the Netflix docuseries, drop them down below. I'll be happy to chit-chat about that, and or if it's a problem you're facing, happy to try to point you in the right direction, find a resource for you, find someone to help you solve that problem. As always, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it.